Recording.
Okay, I finally figured that out, how to record. It's been that long. It has been a very long time. Alrighty. Yeah. Happy New Year! Oh boy. Through the smoke. Oh, I can put the visor thingy down. I forgot I have this. Yes. Oh. So I think today is March 24th in the year 2024. It's 2:06 p.m. on this quiet, sunny Sunday. Let's see what my tires are doing. Oops, wrong one. $39 and $38. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Yeah. Yeah. Temperatures in the low 50s. That ain't too bad. So, hello there, folks. This is Mike Cayley 7. I just did a live video right before I got on the bike to go. So hopefully this video will record. My the proper SD card for this is in my courier bag, which is in my truck, full of music books and saxophone equipment. And I just didn't feel like going in there to dig it out. So if it does record, then hooray. And if not, well then boo. I'll try again later. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. As you can see, I still enjoy taking corners. Gave somebody the biker wave already. That's pretty good. So if you watch my videos, first off, what the hell's wrong with you? What are you, a glutton for punishment? Is this your cure for insomnia? Chicken. Well, thank you for watching, and do a couple of shout outs. One is to Road Reality, the other one is to Flip and the Blue Mule, Moto Takahe, who also found me on my saxophone channel, M7's Musical Adventure, or Journey. M7's Musical Journey, I think it's called. And that's even less interesting than this. Picture, you know, just watching a guy practicing on a saxophone for a while. Over and over and over again. A few songs, a few ditties here and there. Play bass a little bit. Tried recording a couple of songs. Hello, police car. So, let's see what I've been up to here. So, well, I almost got fired in the fall for just being truthful, just telling the truth. I was asked to talk about my program in another similar program at my place of employment, and I told the truth, and then I was accused of trying to steal people and talking ill of something else, and I was put on an improvement plan and told to go to these meetings, you know, where I can learn how not to do the things that I did that got me in trouble. But none of the meetings was about anything that I did. So, yeah, that sucked. I've had a spotless record up until recently. And apparently, I thought I was pretty darn, you know, in terms of my work, I followed the best practices and such. But I ran afoul of the political correctness thing. Me! No, I know in my videos here, I say things that are, you know, not PC sometimes. Very, very rarely. Do I have any gas? Oh, I got plenty of gas. But in my work life, I really try, especially, you know, in my professional role, I behave in a professional way, at least what I thought was, but apparently the ground has shifted under my feet. Suddenly I find myself on the wrong side of the line. So what I am learning is to keep my mouth shut. Shut your yap, Jonesy. So that's what I'm doing. I do what I'm told, and if I disagree, I try to do it in as minimal a way as possible, with uber respect, so I don't get in trouble. And that's pretty much all I can do. Just holding on for dear life until I can retire in 9 years. Just in time for me to go blind from macular degeneration. Scrapey, scrapey. Scrapey, scrapey. Scrapey, scrapey. I think they're practicing down in the lot down here, so I don't think I can. I think they're doing stuff. The motorcycle class is doing stuff. They're not. They're not doing stuff. Well. Alrighty then. Mikey is going to practice a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm kind of rusty, you know how it goes. Look through your turns. I'm just going to go like a grandma right now. I cut that one a little bit too close, I think. And I'll do one more. Why not? I don't have to be a hero. Ugh. Goodness gracious, I'm out of practice. Very sloppy, Mikey. Of course, I haven't done this in months, so surprised I'm doing anything at all. I'm not looking through the corner. Gotta remember that. Look through the damn corner, Mikey. Come on now. There you go. Head up, head up, head up. Look through the corner. There you go. Now you're talking. Steady on the throttle. I was a bit slow on looking through that, but I seem to do all right there. All right. Whew! I'm not wearing my proper boots or my pants, so I'm not going to do anything extra risky. All right, let me show you where I do my practice. Well, I already showed you where I do my practice. Let me show you where I practice my saxophone. In the afternoons when I'm done with work and I am off the clock officially, what I do is, oh, nice, nice, nice. See, I work right over here. So this building here, right? See where those stairs come down on the building there? There's a little doorway right there next to the blue bench. That is where I practice my saxophone. Great, Mike, nobody cares. Oh, alright, well, never mind. I don't know about you, but January, February, and March, especially February and March, those are evil months. A lot of people die, get sick. Past few years I've been very sick during those months, so I tried to take it as easy as I could, and so far, thank God, knock on wood, this year I have not had any major health issues. My body's not trying to kill me like it was last year, and for that I am very grateful. You see this new pavement here? This is because they're building this mega highway. It's a beltline thing. It's called Highway 540. It's a toll road. Makes a big loop around the city. And so there you go. That's what it looks like as of right now. Probably can't see any of it anyway. So, yeah, I don't like that period of time. March, February. Plus the trees don't look so great. Well, they're starting to look good now. You know, we get the blooming earlier than a lot of people up north. And that's nice. Gotta have your head on a swivel up here. All kinds of stupids. Watch out. Alright, check your mirror. There you go. Alright. We're going to the right. I noticed that Harris Teeter gas station, they have unleaded with no ethanol. That's a choice. So I thought, yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. That's nice. Let me put some nice clean gas through that once. I did that yesterday on the truck. And then after I pushed, you know, pushed the thing. I pushed the thing and I start filling, and then I looked and I saw it was like $4.46 a gallon for that one. No, thank you. Not doing that again. I guess my Toyota's just going to have to suffer with the ethanol because, Jesus. And maybe once in a while, I don't even know if it's worthwhile. Is it worthwhile to do that once in a while, to just put some non-ethanol gas through your vehicle? I don't know. I know this has got the recall on it, the fuel pump recall. I haven't had a problem yet that I know of. I mean, there have been times when I'm at a stop light or whatever, and I go to leave the light, and I twist the throttle, and the bike just about stalls out. And a couple of times in the past several years, it has stalled out in that situation, but it hasn't been a major issue. So I don't know if that's what that problem is or not. But I'll bring it, you know, to get my yearly stuff. Probably when I get my inspection next month, I'll say, hey, what about that fuel pump? Turning right, turning right. Ah, yes, North Carolina. It's changing very quickly in this area, Wake County, and I've heard other places in the state are changing very quickly. Lots of houses going up. There's that 540 again. Subdivisions upon subdivisions. That's what they love here. HOAs. And it's, you know, I don't like the fact that it's growing so much, but I contributed to it, right? I mean, I moved here from Hawaii 2005. So, kind of hypocritical to be begrudging of the people who want to move here now for the same reasons that I moved here. You know, cheaper, blah, blah, blah. Not so cheap anymore. Not so cheap anymore. Not Wake County, anyway. Ooh, I could put up my foot pegs. Yeah, there you go, my highway pegs. With my slip-on shoes to properly deglove my feet. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'll do? I'm going to go to Century Road and do a little cobweb clearing on Century Road. That ought to be nice. All right, I'm going. Look at that old place. Sorry for no GoPro. Like I said, I have to go digging out the camera and the batteries, and I don't charge the batteries on a continuing basis because I don't want to burn my house down. You know, those lithium batteries cannot be trusted. Plus, the GoPro ones expand. That ain't good. I know there's probably something out there now that doesn't expand, either an aftermarket or the newer ones or whatever, but I have a 10, and the battery is on that. Just, ugh. You know, I'm getting older because I can't remember what the hell I was talking about a minute ago. It's already gone. Already gone. I had Jello today. Let's see if anybody gets that reference. That's an oldie. That goes back to the 90s. Before some of you were even born. Well, I don't think anybody who was born in the 90s is watching me. Maybe one. Maybe Orvis is watching. But that's about it. Anybody else, they're all born in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, maybe the 80s. That's about it, the cutoff. It's middle-aged, unhappy white men, for the most part. That's the market. I don't know why anybody watches. Oh, all right. It's a new topic now. Ready? I'm just going to jump ship on you here. Jumping track. Mixing metaphors, having a good time. The new Harley-Davidsons. I know everybody is asking me about that. I've already gotten a couple of people saying, what do you think of the new touring bikes from Harley? Okay, here's what I think. I haven't really looked at them extensively, carefully, but what I have seen has been, like the new Road Glide, right? I mean, it's okay, I guess. I liked the previous iteration of the nose thing better, the shark nose. Now, I don't know. It almost feels like they're trying to copy Indian. Almost. And then part of it looks like the nose of the bike or whatever with the light and all reminds me of something out of Futurama, one of the robots, or what was the name of that show? MST3000, MST3K. There was a robot in that had a similar kind of appearance. Can't remember what the name of that thing was. It had a lady's voice. Anyway, you know, and apparently the screen is all digital or something now. Okay, all right, that's fine. I don't really have anything against an all digital screen, but and I think it's like a 117 now on that bike. For the top one is a 117, which is great, 117. Although I really wonder how hot it gets. You know, if you're riding around in a North Carolina summer in July when the heat index is 130 degrees, and then the top of your calf muscle touches that engine on your right side, are you burning yourself or not? Because when I was on my 2017 Ultra Limited with a Stage 4 upgrade, I had to wear boots that came all the way up to my knee. And even then, what little skin was exposed above that boot was still able to touch that engine and burn my leg. So, yeah, not a fan of the heat on that. On this bike, I've never had a problem. I've never burned myself on this bike, ever. There have been times on the highway when the heat's reflected off the ground and I can feel it coming, radiating up, but it's nothing like what I used to experience with just the searing heat. My God. Oh, look at the cows. Hello, cows. Taking a right, taking a right. Hopefully I won't get in trouble. Hopefully I won't get in trouble. Sport mode engaged. Cobwebs cleared. There's a reason I call this Century Road. Now you know why. I did 152 on that once, and I thought, you know what? I'm good. I don't need to go any faster. I do miss that Kawasaki. It's the only bike I have ever missed, is that Kawasaki. I do miss it. But I know that I am not a good boy when I'm on that, so it probably saved my life that I sold it. It was the fastest damn bike. Oh my God, supercharged, 200 horsepower, go up to 200 miles an hour with the ECM flash. Over 200, I imagine, if you got it, you know, all tricked out, whatever they call it. Monster Naked, I think That was the category it was. ZX, no, Z, what was it now? ZH2 SE? I think it was the ZH2 SE. I think that's what it was. Supercharged. And it was the top model, the top of the line. It had the skyhook technology, ride-by-wire, whatever thing. It was amazing. That bike was absolutely flipping amazing. Blip, what do you call it? Blip shift. Golly, that was a great bike. I missed what that bike was able to do and all the technology that was in it. But I'm okay. I'm okay. My eyesight's not getting any better. And ooh, chicken ribs and potatoes. I'm at the point in life where I have to start dialing it back. If I don't, I'll end up hurting myself even worse than I have in the past. And I don't want to do that. And in preparation for my impending blindness, that is a 50-50 shot at this point, I'm playing saxophone, because you can play saxophone when you're blind. Oh, that was fun. Oh, that was so fun. Oh, man.